Whether you've blown all your money on Cyber Friday or whatever this week-long of deals is called today, you're looking for gifts this holiday season for your fellow gamers, and you have a budget of $2, and I think I do have a piece of string as well. And the best part is, not only are these games free to purchase, these games will run on pretty much anything. Plus, I figured with all the paid advertising, the last thing we need is another sponsored video. And because all these games are free, I am clearly not being sponsored by any of these. So this is a genuine recommendation from me to you. Today's game is Need for Speed World. Now, you may remember that this game was playable back in, I think, 2011? Really hazy on my ears. Didn't research it before starting filming. Should have done that. But Need for Speed World is gone. Like, you can't play it anymore, officially. But thanks to those ever-clever Russian hackers, we have brought back Need for Speed World in a way that you can play it with other people online, as of filming this video. Need for Speed World is quite possibly my favorite Need for Speed ever, with Hot Pursuit 2 right behind it. I had one account at level 34 before I got banned for wall hacking, and my other account hit the max level of 50 before this awesome online game was terminated. No other game has since offered the joy of taking up a loaded Dodge Charger Super B juggernaut weighed up like a tank and running it through 4 roadblocks at a time. I think my record for a 10-minute pursuit is 167 police cars totaled. If you, like me, miss those days of owning nudes and jumping the snow ramps on at the golf course, and endless pursuits, not to mention outrunning the cops as a 4-man team in Team Escape, then you'll be excited to hear that Need for Speed World is back. Mostly. So some fans have got together and made their own servers, and you can indeed play the game again. However, there are still some bugs. I believe one of the current bugs is that only 2 people can race in the same online match, and that the game isn't super populated with players at the moment because not many people know that it's back. But improvements are constantly being rolled out. As of filming, version 1.4 is the most recent. It's super easy to install, about as easy as the original, except for one missing part. Of all the things to leave out of the game, they left out microtransactions. Seriously, how else am I going to spend $1,000 into a video game just to make some 10-year-old think, wow, he really wasted his money? So, at least you got some good news in 2017. Microtransactions have been killed from at least this game. The initial download is tiny because once the installer is installed, it downloads the rest of the game. So you can save it on most anything short of a floppy drive and stick it under a tree. If they've played Need for Speed before, they'll enjoy this game. So, all of this I've just talked about is for version 1.4. If you want a single-player version without online play, but you want everything unlocked, meaning infinite speed boost, the in-game microtransaction currency, then you want to download version 1.0. However, that game is of course even buggier than version 1.4. Just be warned, your antivirus is not going to like it. You're going to have to install Java in advance, and I only got it working in Windows 7. In 1.4, you will have to work from the ground up again without speed boost, but it actually goes surprisingly quick. Everything is available for in-game cache, the way it should have been, and power-ups are pretty much infinite, and a BMW Z4 no longer costs $500,000, for example. It's like a tenth of that now. So if you're looking to play some Need for Speed World again, or for the first time, head to the description in this video. It's the thing down there. You might have to click Show More. You'll find a link to the website where you can download Need for Speed World.
That's all, folks.